So, if you truly want to achieve detachment in life, you can only detach on the energetic level. Only once you have detached on the energetic level by opening your heart to all versions of yourself, becoming one with them, fully loving them, accepting them, being one with them, processing the fear of being them, getting used to them, only then they can pass through you and be left behind, right? And thus achieve detachment. So detachment is a natural occurrence that happens when once you have loved yourself fully, right? And so true detachment can only happen on energetic level. If you're trying to detach on the mind level, where you are ignoring parts of yourself by distancing and observing them and not being fully holistically one with them in the body, if you are trying to meditate on them, parts of yourself, ignoring them, you are actually, if you are on the mind level trying to detach, you are on energetic level at the same time attaching, even severely. You can only detach on energetic level by loving the energy that you are. If you are detaching on the mind level, you are even severely attaching on the energetic level, because on the mind level, detaching means I'm observing it, I'm not being one with it, I'm distancing from it because I actually fear it. I don't want it to let it pass through my body and be fully one with it, so I will distance and observe myself, right? And so this is actually not being one with it, trying to distance from it, is actually resisting it, not letting it pass through the body, only observing it and distancing from it, because you are only distancing from the things that you fear. If you don't fear life, you don't have the need to distance and observe it. You're only distancing and observing the parts that you fear. This is why distancing comes into play, because you have problem with it, right? You're not capable of facing it, so you're distancing from it. So when you're distancing on the mind level, detaching, trying to detach on the mind level, you are actually on energetic level severely attaching, because you're on the mind level saying, I can't, I'm not ready to let it pass through the body, so I will distance, I will detach. I am actually afraid of it, but I don't use this word. I say detachment, I sound spiritual, but actually I'm afraid of it to pass through my body. So because of not letting it pass through the body, so resisting it, thus persisting, right? So on the mind level, trying to detach because you fear it means you're not accepting it, thus resisting it, thus persisting it. Because if you're not accepting it, you're not letting it pass through you. So trying on the mind level to detach is actually very severely on the energetic level attaching. So actually living in the delusion that you can detach on the mind level, because it's impossible. You can only detach. Detachment, it's a natural occurrence of you loving yourself, all versions of yourself that the energy that you are wants to manifest. This is how it is. By surrendering to God, this is the only way to achieve detachment. So to the life force, right? Only if you surrender to it, fully accept it, you can detach from it. On the mind level, you're only working on the mind level because you fear embodiment. So you're from the start working from disembodiment, so from dissociation, right? Dissociation, it's an illusion. So in dissociation, in illusion, you cannot detach. And even if you pretend, you lie to yourself, deceive yourself into believing that you're detaching on the mind level, you're actually only distancing yourself from something that you're afraid of. So if you're afraid of, on the energetic level, it's actually persisting. I'm not letting it through my body, I will observe it. On the energetic level means, okay, so it will stay here until you become one with it. So severely attaching and actually even deepening dissociation and illusion, and later in life developing severe illness and strong deviations from normal human behavior. Just look at all of the gurus and all of the heavily meditating people. Dissociated, empty of life, depressed, and sexually depolarized. Unattractive masculine women and unattractive feminine men. Just look at it.